those raids in perspective. Also joined by my colleagues Ritu Raghukumar and Neetu, going across to Neetu, who joins us with more details on these raids from Kozhikode. Neetu, those visuals are on our screen. We see some sort of tussle perhaps between the police and the people who are sloganeering. Can you walk us through those visuals, please?
In many locations in Kerala, also the raids are happening. This includes India State Committee office also. So in Kollam district, in Pathanamthitta, in Kasaragod, in Tirunavara, in all these places, there are here we can say that there is people, the workers are coming out and sloganeering there, and the police is stopping them. So those are the visuals that they are seeing. So the PFI is saying that the raids by ED and NIA in their leaders' houses show the atrocities by the state against them. Their state committee office has also been raided. Then they are being tried to be silenced through these agencies. So this is the reaction that is coming in from PFI.
Neetu, also in Kerala, the NIA and ED are conducting raids at the houses of PFI state district level leaders, including the house of Ome Salam, PFI chairman in Manjeri, Malappuram district, and at PFI offices right from midnight. What have been the discoveries, recoveries? Have there been any statements coming in? What other details do we have?
So far, we don't have the details as to what is coming in from these raids, because the raids are happening from late last night. So the raids are not yet over. Only after that we'll be able to know what is it coming out of these raids. But this is the agencies have been behind the PFI. They have been tracking their movement. There have been inquiry onto their sources, the financial sources. So this inquiry against the PFI has been ongoing for some time, and now multiple locations the raids are happening. So we are hoping that once the raids are over, we get more information as to what is the information that is being collected.
All right, stay with us. Let's also go across to Ritu, who joins us on the phone line. Ritu, those visuals on our screen now, Mangaluru, for our viewers, those are the visuals on your left, and those are protests taking place against the raids in Mangaluru. What more are you learning?
Yes, so as NIA is raiding multiple multiple states, so this is also one of it where there is a raid in the Mangaluru on the PFI and the SDPI office, and also on most of the leaders' houses as well. So the officials reached their houses and the locations at around 3:30 a.m. as what we are learning, and since then the raids are on. But with all that, you see now the PFI and SDPI workers have hit on the streets. So that's the Nalikai Road in the Mangaluru, where the SDPI and the PFI office is located, and most of the leaders' houses are also located on the same road. So that's where the workers have hit the street and are protesting and are condemning the act of the NIA raids. And the PFI and SDPI are also saying that it's all the BJP government who is trying to unnecessarily target PFI and the SDPI and organizations which tries doing best for the society. They are trying to serve the society, but with all that, what the BJP government is trying to do on them is a kind of unvaried step from the BJP government coming in. So that's the kind of words that these protesters also are putting up. But we are also been seeing this kind of raid continuously taking place more in the Mangalore, because you see the Mangalore is considered to be a sensitive district, because there has been a lot of communal violences that have been reported from that region. For that matter, about a Praveen Nataru murder case as well, there were also raids that had taken place. But the last raid was on the SDPI National Secretary's house as well, the Riaz's house. So where on the cases of multiple related cases, the NIA had raided his house as well. So with all that, PFI and the SDPI says that it's all targeting PFI and SDPI unnecessarily when they are trying to serve the society at best.
What are the other official reactions that you're picking up on, Ritu, and what are the sources within the PFI saying, of course, as you're telling us, they do feel victimized, persecuted, but the allegation is that they are trying to ignite communal strife?
Yes. So as you see, across Karnataka, there has been a lot of communal-related violences that are taking place, whether it's about the Shimoga or, for that matter, Mangalore as well. So all the, from the reaction coming in from all the sides has been one generic thing that, they are being victimized of all this, and it's the BJP government trying to target them unnecessarily. But this will nowhere affect them because though, central government planning to ban that organizations as well, they say it won't be working out because they are very clean and their work has been clean and they are nowhere indulged in any kind of an activity. So there has been these kind of words that we have heard from the PFI and SDPI, but here and there, all the communal violences that have taken place across Karnataka, somewhere or the other way, anyone who has been arrested, accused, has been found, having been suspected of having links with the PFI and SDPI. We saw how an accused in the Praveen Nataru case was also being suspected of having link with the PFI and SDPI, and also in the Shimoga as well. So with all that, you see right now in the Karnataka with a lot of communal violence incidents taking place, NIA and the police being on toes to look that up in a very serious manner.
Stay with us, Ritu and Neetu, also joined by our colleague Arunima for our viewers. Nationwide raids against the PFI in 13 states are currently underway. Arunima, what has catalyzed these raids specifically today?
So, PFI has been under the scanner for some time now, and now what NIA is confirming is that multiple locations are being searched. These are searches that are going on for allegations of terror funding, for organizing training camps, and for radicalizing people to join suicide organizations. So these are the reasons why these searches are going on. More than 100 people are under scanner under these searches, and NIA specifically is looking for financial transaction details, bank details, if any documentary evidence which shows the trail of financing, money that is coming in, allegations of the money for PFI is coming in from abroad. So is there a money laundering angle there? That's where Enforcement Directorate's role comes in here. And they're also looking at digital devices and pamphlets, etc., to prove the charge that PFI was trying to recruit people, which is something that is found to be a violation of the Unlawful Activities